Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Hope everyone is having a great day today. Today on What the Fitness episode 6, we will be talking about carbohydrates. What are they? All right. And five benefits of it. Okay. First off, just a brief explanation. All right. Um, Carbohydrates, there are two types. You got the simple and the complex carbohydrates, okay? So simple carbohydrates are simple sugar molecules that are easy to break down by our body's digestive system. Though complex carbohydrates contain high amount of fiber, which takes longer to break down. This is why complex carbs are known as slow carbohydrates, while simple carbs are known as fast carbs. Okay, so once the carbohydrates are broken into sugar molecules, they get absorbed into our bloodstream, spiking the blood sugar level, right? Our body cells then absorbs the glucose from the blood, and the excess glucose gets deposited within the cells in the form of glycogen or fat. Okay. Now, simple carbohydrates, they get absorbed most almost immediately, right, by our body, and hence produces high energy as soon as they are digested. Now, if the body is not able to utilize all the sugar at the time, what happens is that it gets stored within the cells as fat. Okay. Now, since complex carbohydrate takes longer time for it to break down, the sugar is then released slowly into the body. This way, the body gets enough time to absorb the energy produced by the sugar molecules, hence decreasing the chance of sugars converting to fat. All right. So, few examples of simple carbohydrates: you get white bread, pastas, cakes, rice, and ice cream. While complex carbohydrate, you get things like whole wheat bread, brown rice, sweet potatoes, beans. And again, these are just a few of the examples. All right. So, in saying that, I'm going to explain to you five benefits of including carbs into your daily meal. But by saying that, you want to focus more on the complex carbohydrate as well. But if you are in need of instant energy, this is where you go. All right. How much carbs would you want to put in? I would say just go a hand cup to 2 hand cup full of carbohydrates on every meal. But that also depends on your goal. All right. What are you trying to achieve here? Okay. So let's get into the five benefits of carbohydrates. First off, carbohydrates, it helps to regulate your mood. Okay. So we know that low blood sugar levels actually induces mood swings and irritation, right? So consuming carbohydrates, it normalizes the sugar level. I mean, have you ever noticed when you are very hungry, you feel the loss of energy, the concentration, the ability to focus, or you even feel agitated, right? This is primarily caused by low sugar levels, which is brought back to normal by consuming the required amount of carbs. In addition, carbs also trigger the production of serotonin. What's that? It is widely known as the feel good hormone. You know, when the serotonin levels are extremely low, it could, again, it could, okay, result in depression or other forms of mental illness. Okay. Now, benefit number two, it helps to gain muscle. Like, what? I mean, look at bodybuilders, all right? Bodybuilders that are looking to gain muscle, strength or bulk up, they rely a lot on carbohydrates. Okay. So consuming carbohydrates along with an adequate amount of protein, it helps with muscle recovery as well as amino acid synthesis. Okay. Now, benefit number three, it improves athletic performance. How? Okay, so carbohydrates are important for individuals who are performing heavy physical activities, be it athletes, runners, bodybuilders, boxing, Muay Thai, whatever sports, okay? As long as you're in any form of sports, you're gonna need carbohydrates. Why? Because carbs are proven as an efficient source of energy, right? It helps in attaining the peak physical performance level, right? This is why it's really important. Number 4, prevent weight gain and promote weight loss. Yes. Now, the fiber from complex carbohydrate, it has high fiber. That's why it takes some time for it to digest. Okay. So the fibers in carbs are extremely slow in digesting, or let's say indigestible. Okay. So consuming carbs that are high in fiber helps to keep us full for a longer period of time. And because of that, it can actually prevent us from binging. Hence, it prevents weight gain and promotes weight loss. But then again, this is where you want to stick to. Okay? Not this. This is the other way around. Okay? Now, the 5th one, it helps to relieve muscle fatigue. Okay? How? So, as I was competing in physics shows back then, right? Most bodybuilders would state that carbs are bad. Okay. Now, post-workout muscle fatigue is actually very, very common. So carbohydrate, they play an important role in muscle recovery. All right. They replenish the loss of glycogen while training. Right. They replenish it in the muscle and helps the muscle to grow. All right. So this is just a simple 5 benefits on having carbohydrates in your daily meal. Okay. So if you have any other questions regarding carbohydrates itself, just drop it on the comments below, and I will get back to you. Okay. It's not gonna be anything that is. I mean, of course, we can go deeper on this. All right. But again, if you're facing any issues when it comes to carbohydrates or you're confused about it, just comment down below and then we will get back to you. We will answer your questions right there. Okay? Remember, we want to focus more on complex carbohydrate, more so than simple. But if you should need the energy, let's say if you're going for a marathon and you need that energy, this is where you go for. All right? You're going to need the simple carbohydrates. Why? Because it's fast acting. It digests all faster. It gives you the energy right away. Okay? But at the same time, you can also mix it with some carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates. Why? Because it lasts a little bit longer in your body. Hence, if you're on a 21K marathon, all right, or 42K, at least you have some form of glycogen in the body to help you move. All right? So that's it for today. A really simple and brief explanation on what are carbohydrates and the 5 benefits. Remember, it helps to regulate your mood. It makes you feel better. It helps to gain muscle, improve athletic performance. It prevents weight gain and promotes weight loss here. Okay? Not here. All right? And it helps to relieve muscle fatigue. All right? So, if no questions, well, I'm pretty sure you have some questions. Just drop it in the comments and we will get back to you. All right? That's it from me, everyone. Have an awesome weekend ahead. Toodles.